Welcome, friends. I succeeded in losing 100 pounds and getting off some medications and recovering my health back, and I couldn't be happier or healthier feeling. Okay, friends, we're gonna unbox this fan for this big stove here. It's a fan that attaches to the back of the stove. Oh, okay. There it is. It attaches to the back of the stove. Not just a fan that you sit on top of your stove. There's a little bag of bolts here. There's one out of the package. This must be the gasket thing. Warning: extreme caution is necessary when any fan is used by or near children or invalids, or wherever the fan is left operating. Okay, well that's...
There's only 3 bolts. And there's 4 holes.
Well, that's the thing about buying something and not using it until a year's up. But 3 bolts will hold it.
It's in there.
Oh, it's in there? Inside there? How can I put this light on without the fan going?
You can't. So I chain pulled it and it won't go back. There it is.
Oh, there's the 4th one. So this is garbage.
How do you turn the fan on and off?
It might go automatic, I don't know. Well, there's a hot, That's the guts of it. Guts! I said guts.
Again.
I know. This is garbage, 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 garbage. Kelly, that's too small of a box for you to crawl in. Gotta remember the camera's on there. Some heat coming now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, how many of those softwoods did you put in there?
3, I think.
Oh my goodness, hon. You should just put 1 and then a hardwood. Mix it up.
Is this how it goes?
I'll have to read the instructions again.
This hole's not supposed to.
There might be a hole on the back of the stove you gotta poke too. Here's a thermometer, because you only make your first fire to 250, and then you make another one for 300 and another one for 300 to cure the paint. So probably by the time this starts going, and it's gonna be letting off fumes, so...
This ain't gonna work.
What do you mean?
Look how big the bolt is. Look how little the bolt is.
Oh my heavens, you guys. Look at this. This is the thing about buying stuff and not using it right away. Look how big this bolt is, and look how small that hole is. Do you have any bolts?
Well, how are you going to screw them in? You got no thing. Where's the instructions?
And those on the back of your stove. Well, there's really not much instructions. I don't think there's room back here. Oh, there's the hole.
How big is it?
Well, that's only about this square. It shows it in the...
What are you trying to do?
Let her go. She's trying to help. Let her go. They're no good to us. She got one. Callie helping with the stove fan.
You can't put it on.
The hole is only about that big. There's no holes back here to put it. Unless you take this thing off, but that's not what it shows. You can't read because the... It's too close to the... There's the little hole down there. So there's no...
Now you're supposed to put it on.
I don't know. What are you doing?
It's going to lose them bolts.
Well, they're no good for anything, aren't they?
No. I can't see how it's going to work.
Check wood, vent-free stove, manual for correct blower application. She's up here now, you guys. Daddy said you can only play with them on the table. Didn't you? What?
Kettle boil.
Oh.
We're going to have to move stove over or something.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we don't need it.
What, this doesn't work again?
Yeah, it did. What are you trying to do?
But that's back on. Green light's not on.
It used to be. Now you get right under that cot and I won't fight it. Jeez.
Come on. Let her be. Ah. Operating instructions. The blower is to be installed at the rear of the stove on the rear heat shield.
Sure up there now.
Sitting on the book. Knockout panel remove prior to blower installation. That little hole looks so small, and there's no holes to put the bolts through to hold it on.
And how would you ever get your hand inside there? There's no nuts, no nothing.
Well,
See, it looks like it's supposed to go into a square slot.
that's it. That's the instructions. Oh, that's supposed to... Something with internet and TV.
That would only go one way.
Well, this is... It's...
Gonna have to go that way. So you can't screw the bolt in?
I don't know. Goodness sakes. That's what we get for not taking it out of the box until a year later. Callie. Did you take all the bolts?
I got one.
She looks like she's snooping around. She is a big girl. How big are you? There's no instructions. There's no real instructions. Now what is that? Attention mode reminder. Go to preferences menu to disable.
Rebecca say we don't even have to have that fan on there.
Your remote is now set to control your TV, VCR, DVD player. Press the SAT key on your remote when you want to control your satellite receiver. Yeah. Oh, my dear. Well, I got rid of it. Bold and beautiful.
I had to get this thing on.
I went over and pressed it in there.
Maybe you can look up on the internet somehow. You know the name of it.
I don't see how, hon. It would have to be that specific blower and that specific stove, and
You can't screw it on.
I don't know what to tell you. What are you doing up here? She's on that book.
Oh.
You're taking care of the book, aren't you? Are you looking for the instructions? Are you? Good girl. What a beautiful baby girl. Aw. Oh my goodness, he's so gorgeous. And famous too. You too, famous.
Oh, yes, Lord. Something new for a damper.
Yeah, I know. I can't see anything.
What are you doing?
Did she move on her own?
Yep.
She'd have to the flashlight now. What are you doing? Okay, there's that one there. Open, closed. So this means it's open, and that means it's closed. Slide baffle rod shown in the open position. It's hard to read instructions. What's going on here? They can't see. She was snooping my face. No, I don't like wet noses and licking. Mommy's trying to read this book. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. I still want to read the book though. And then she shakes her head to fluff her fur back where it was. Can Mommy read this book, please?
You probably can't get it.
Good girl. Good girl. All right. The other one.
What does it do?
Yeah, there's one over here on this side. But it says, baffle rod shown is in the closed position. You pull it out and you push it in, but it doesn't go very far in or out. She's busy. Are you a busy girl? All right. Always open the slide baffle before that's open. I guess that's open. Always open the slide baffle before opening the door to refuel the stove. This will prevent spillage of smoke, flame, and carbon monoxide, sparks, coals, and logs overfiring. This one here. Pull the rod handle out to rotate between closed and open. The words are so small you can't even see them with your glasses on. That's closed. That's open. Pull, push. I don't even know how to work that, hon. She's having a good time about it.
Maybe you get it up on the internet before.
Hon, will you stop that with the internet?
So it shows you how to do anything else.
Well, it shows it on that page, but I don't understand it. It doesn't pull out very far, and it doesn't push in very far, and it doesn't move that way very far or that way very far.
But if you could get a video of somebody doing it.
Do you know how... Daddy said, no, you'll lose it. She wants everything now. It did, it dropped on her head. That's a back scratcher. Sometimes I scratch her with that when she's in the mood to bite and scratch. Aren't ya? Well, at least we got the compost down and the garbage. Other side of the road. Well, maybe if you went over and tried to figure it out, hon. By the word, the picture and the words and the thing on the side.
Oh, you mean the damper?
Yeah, damper. What did I call it?
The thing on the side.
Well, yeah. Well, it's only a thing on the side, to me. Push it in and pull it out, but it only goes like not even an inch. And there's one way that it's open and one way that it's closed. There's a picture right there.
As far as it goes.
You guys, why is everything so hard?
Not long open that knot.
Yeah, we don't need to put that fan on there, but he's more mechanically minded than I am, you guys. That one's closed. Why does there have to be 2 instead of 1? Yeah, she's gonna help.
It won't go up to that one.
Yeah, what?
It won't go up.
Yeah.
There's notches for that thing to go in.
What?
There's little notches for that thing to handle to go in.
I can't do both then. 'Cause I'm not closed. I use 2 hands. Okay, now it's open. So,
After using a little bit of more.
yeah, it might be more. It would have to be on the opens. It would have to be open first to make the fire first.
Yeah. Well, maybe just put that thing back in the box.
Hmm. Why have they got the large kindling on the bottom and the small kindling on the top?
What?
What's all this cuteness about? No biting. Easy. Easy, I said. Let go.
Only wash your hands.
Well, yeah, I almost lost my hand, he said. Okay. You gonna make a fire, huh?
What you said was small kindling on the bottom?
No, they want you to put the logs on the top, on the bottom, and the small kindling on the top. Start up logs on the bottom. And it's got a weird way to clean the ashes too. Ashes box is way under there, and you have to take this out and put the ashes down that hole, and then put this back. We didn't know what we were doing when we were buying it. We must not have.
We just wanted a big stove.
Yeah, well, anyway. So we need some.
Where do you put the paper on the top or the bottom?
It didn't say to put any paper. Whoa! Hold here now.
But you somehow have wood in that box.
Yeah,
The kitchen
move.
box. Well, you left the door wide open.
I know. Oh, it's too long.
No, I'm going to use the kindling I just brought in. Because it's drier.
Well, theirs are just on the bottom. Oh, smell. The smell of that food got in here. I left the door open. Put some smaller ones on top, and then the kindling on top of that they want you to do. What are we going to use for...
Put paper in the board. Well, sure, they had so one time they beat out back in the soup.
Just behind the stove. Oh, that's funny.
You want another paper?
These are just... Just put some smaller on top, and then they want you to put the kindling on the top. Is this open? Yeah. And the other thing is open. Don't fill it up past those side bricks.
Now what? Get the torch.
Light the kindling sticks with a match. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Where's the small kindling?
Comes up.
Well, I don't even see small kindling. I see large kindling. Large.
I've got 2 or 3 pieces of both in there.
Oh. I think this is the first time making a fire.
It is in the stove.
Oh. Leave the door open 12 inches to start.
What?
That's what it says here. Leave the door open 12 inches and allow the startup fuel to burn until the kindling and starter pieces are burning. Close the door and side baffle rod and allow the fire to burn until there is a layer of coals over the bottom of the stove. Open the slide baffle rod, the one on the other side there,
Is this open?
and then you open the door.
Is that open or closed?
Over here is open.
Oh, it's not burning.
No. Oh, goodness. Apparently it's not going to work the way they want us to do it.
Well, I don't see how it can.
Get the kindling on top burning. I don't like their way of making fire.
I don't think they're going to do it again that way.
It's 81 out there now, Fahrenheit. The best zone is between 400 and 600 degrees on this thermometer. Well, you can't afford to blow a tank of...
You never put no paper on it. Yeah, it's no burn.
him on it. It's cold and damp feeling.
I know, but it burned up in that stove. Should have done it our way.
We will the next time.
You take everything out of there.
Do this again. Just didn't catch that. What I put in there, that toilet paper roller and... Don't burn it right up, just get it burning, huh? We only got one stove poker for 2 stoves?
Yep.
Well, that's not going to work. One stove thing for 2 stoves. See the smoke coming out of that paper towel roller?
Yeah.
But it's not coming out the door though. So it must be getting a good draft up. This is crazy. Does anybody else have a stove that says make a fire this way?
Put
What?
some more killing on top of that, baby.
Yeah, what did you say?
Make a fire upside down. So put a piece of paper out too.
Ouch. Yeah. I see them on the in Iran and Nepal and places. They take the coals out of one stove or one wood pile and where they want to make a fire, and they put it over there, and then that's how they start the fire. So we should have brought some of them coals in here.
Yeah.
I don't colored paper. Just don't burn colored paper either. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
How do you know? There, you put them 2 sticks in because they can't see. I was in the way. Man, I like that you can have the door open like that and the smoke isn't even coming out of here. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's coming out from down there somewheres. What the heck? Where's it coming from? At the bottom somehow. That's crazy. Where's it? How's it come?
There's a square hole there that's coming right out.
Oh, my land.
That's going to fill a house full of smoke. Yeah, there is a square hole right there. Let's put this over here.
Yeah, but that there is on the closed kit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here.
It's not smoking now.
This is supposed to go to 250 in the first fire, so.
Where's 250?
Well, there's 200 and there's 300, so right there.
How do you slow it down if it gets too hot?
Well, you just don't put any more wood in it until you see what the temperature is, and if it's on 200, put one stick in or something, I don't know.
Just leave it going at the 200?
Well, until all the wood burns out, I guess, and then the second fire, 250.
Most open, just open?
Well, until... Is the smoke coming out over there?
No.
Well, what do you mean there's a square hole over there? Oh, she's going upstairs. I opened the door, so...
You need to put your hand right up in the corner. Right there.
Yeah, I know, but are you going to put your hand in the firebox?
No.
Huh, I don't know what that's for. Anybody else have that? It looks like it's burning pretty good now.
You put the light on in there?
Oh, I must forgot to turn it off, did I? I did. You can go up, you're alright. Good girl. Oh, she's already up there. Good girl. I don't know what to do with this stupid thing.
Put the box into it too. I don't know why.
I don't know, maybe someday if David comes in, or you can say, hey Dave, hey brother Dave. Oh, we can't figure this out. The first fire, friends.
We almost filled the house full of smoke.
Yeah, well, we already did. My toad's already forth on it. But that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Nice big door. This is all still open? Yeah. How cozy is that? I used to come over all the time and visit with Mom and Dad, and they had a stove with the window in it. And we used to sit here in the winter and talk and crochet and knit and sew and watch TV and then it talks about the different colors of the flames and stuff. You'll have to read it yourself, hon, because I can't understand it and I can't remember it. So what happened to that remote that was there? Is this it?
I didn't move it.
Yeah, that's to that old TV. Where is that old TV? You guys took it apart to get the DVD out of it. It was there all along.
I don't know what happened to it.
Well, okay, well, there's the fire. What? I thought you said something.
No.
A fire burning from the top down. Check the thermometer. Is it over 100 yet?
150.
Oh, well, then it's going up. I don't think you'd be putting another stick in then. Just let it get to 250. It's supposed to cure the paint of the stove. I don't smell the stove yet.
Well, maybe that's the way you gotta do it so you don't smell it. If it gets too hot, you'll smell it pretty quick, and this new stovepipe too.
Well, friends, there's the fire. Isn't there some kind of a song? I didn't stop the fire. I don't know, that's not even the tune. I don't know why it wouldn't come.
Well, he says the 22nd, but
sometimes maybe it's a day later.
Was there a holiday?
I don't think. Here's a snowman. I got one snowman up over at the trailer, so now we'll put a snowman up here. Where can I put it so we'll see it? You're gonna have to have your, this knife is coming off of here for until winter's over. I might start and be able to smell the stovepipe or the stove, I don't know which.
I don't know if you give that a stir or not.
Yeah, it's up over 200, so you're only supposed to let it go to 250.
Well, we can't slow it down.
We put too much wood in it, I guess. No, the only thing to do is to open the draft and...
I thought it was open.
Oh, maybe it is open. Still. Will opening the door make it burn slower or faster? Hotter.
Makes the oven burn faster.
Oh boy. Yeah, I meant the top of the stove would get hotter. Yeah, I'm starting to smell. I don't know if it's the pipe or the stove, but I'm going to have to vacate. Okay, we got the first fire going.
I might have to give it a poke.
Oh, hon, I don't know. Should let it.
Or just leave it.
That was open when we started. I don't know if you can see it now.
It was easy now.
Is it?
I think it's closed.
Maybe it just had to be locked up. Well, if it's closed.
This air poker always stays right here. But you're losing it.
If that's closed over there, won't that make this get hotter? Yeah, it's going up now. 375. I gotta go anyway because I'm getting the smell of.
I think it's the plate.
Yeah, that's what it smells like. New stove or new stovepipe. Well, I woke them. Stop squeaking that door.
It's Casper.
Casper, you're gonna be Casper, all right. Get going. My friend Michelle chickens at the lake, wearing kitty earrings for her kitty loving friends. What has everybody got to say about this? You coming on, Mom? Are you? I know you wanna. Oh, the mouse is in your mouth? Mouse is in your way? Okay. She knows I got the camera. What? What? She lets me pick her up a lot of times during a day now. There ya. I just hold her up for a minute or so, but good girl. I don't know where Missy went, but anyway. Going on for 1 o'clock, so good night, everyone. Friends, if you could just subscribe and hit the bell and give us a thumbs up, it would help us.